¡Hola, qué bonito! To understand Cuba, you must understand Cuban baseball. And to understand Cuban baseball, you must understand Cuba. They are one and the same, connected at the hip for almost 2 centuries. So deeply embedded in the culture that it is hard to imagine one without the other. But Cuban baseball is dying.
Cuba just basically lost its entire baseball team to the big leagues. 25 of their best players have left the country in the last 3 years and joined the big leagues where they're making a lot of money. But this year's series, which is going on now in Cuba, all of a sudden the Cubans are very disappointed because the series doesn't have the quality it used to have.
Baseball became like the alternative entertainment as opposed to bullfights. Bullfights was the Spanish thing. Cultural expression was bullfights for Cubans. So the Cubans took something American, very American, to reinforce their cultural identity. So a real Cuban would prefer to play baseball. That was a political statement. Baseball is not American, it's Cuban.
When Fidel Castro took power, professional teams were axed and replaced by amateur clubs. Athletes were barred from playing overseas, and for 30 years, only 2 escaped. In 1991, things changed. While playing with the Cuban national team, pitcher Rene Aroca simply walked out of the Miami airport and signed with the St. Louis Cardinals. Castro called it treason. Other players saw it as opportunity.
Right now they're playing in Cuba for around $6 a month. They would probably be making contracts closer to $6 million a year if they can get across those 90 miles.
In 2013 alone, 13 baseball players fled the island.
Será diferente la liga, será diferente, pero como te decía, siempre habrá nuevos jugadores, habrá nuevos chicos con mucha calidad. Hoy mismo se ven varios chicos con 17, 18, 19 años que juegan en la liga cubana y tienen muchísima calidad. Siempre habrá sustitutos. Habrá que esperar más tiempo para que estos chicos se maduren, porque son muy jóvenes, pero siempre habrá sustitutos para los que marchen.
The Cuban leagues have not gotten worse. The skill level, maybe, but the passion in Cuba is as strong as ever. Cubans will never miss a game. Fathers will always teach their sons the ins and outs, no matter how many stars flee to America. No matter how many punches the Cuban teams take, baseball will always be there, every night, a beacon of hope in a desolate life. A time to let go when all there is holding on.